This is C. Megan Michael, and I didn't realize I was recording for breaking free from toxic people and breaking free from narcissistic abuse. I did not know I turned on the camera, but I'm having a big hair day today. Oh my gosh. Look, I started lifting again. Well, not anything heavy, just my, where are they? Oh, they're under there. Yeah, just my 8-pound weights, but look, see, even 8 pounds. It's not like I used to be, but I used to be a gym rat, you know, and I'm happy, honestly. I mean, I've got a belly, you know, look at this. I got a belly. Woo, it's so cute. You know what? I love myself now. I didn't used to love myself, so I had pretty much no belly. And in fact, I had like a 6-pack. This was in my 30s when I lost the 70 pounds, when I went from 200 to 130. Nice teeth, beautiful teeth. I got the nosy. But I didn't love myself then, and I really liked the way that I looked. I worked really hard to sculpt my body. I went from a total couch potato, pre-diabetic, extreme, you know, morbidly obese. At 200 pounds, I was morbidly obese. You know, my height and just didn't, not for me. Where are my glasses? Oh, there you are. I can see you again. I've missed you. But seriously, whew, I wasn't in here. I was becoming aware, and I was, but I didn't know anything about narcissistic abuse or boundaries, or honestly, I was looking, and I think other people do this too, to external, and I don't mean other people now, I mean me, but instead of in here, I was looking for external strength. I was looking for physical strength, and who's gonna mess with me when, you know, when I'm strong and I'm a bodybuilder, you know? And I surely felt strong, and I felt super healthy, and I mean, truly remarkable. But I didn't, but you know what? As soon as I got into a relationship, my boundaries that I didn't really have fell apart, and I wound up getting the weight back. It happened slowly, but it totally happened. And I fell out of my routine at the gym because my first wife wanted to spend every moment with me. You know how the narcissists are. And I would try to tell her, listen, I have to go to the gym. You're not going to. She loved my muscles, and I said, you're not going to like it. I'm giving somebody else my power. I said, you're not going to like it if I get flabby. You don't want me to be the way I used to be. She didn't know me then. She met me as a bodybuilder. I said, trust me. But you see, they don't give a damn about that. Not only that, but they're really in competition with you. So I'm telling her, I know, see, you know, but though I guess I was saying, I know you're shallow. She was so shallow. I didn't think she, well, I don't know. Consciously, I didn't think she was. I guess subconsciously, I knew it. But I let her, I mean, I was setting a boundary, but it was a weak boundary, and I let her cross it. And, you know, anybody that's worked out and then kind of like stop working out and you try to build up the momentum again, you know what I'm talking about. So that happened. As soon as I was never happy with my weight. It's very hot in here again. I was never happy with my weight, no matter what, even though I was, you know, at 130 pounds, and I had a lot of muscle, and I was very muscular. I was 130 pounds, I lost 70 pounds, I'm ripped. I always felt like I didn't even take pictures of myself. I didn't take any pictures of myself when I lost the weight and I had all the muscle, because in my mind, I wasn't quite there yet. I was always like 10 pounds away from goal, or some muscle tone away from goal, or like, oh, that wobbles, so I'm not at my goal yet. But when I reach my goal, how many of us are like that? When our goal is just out of reach. It's all mental. Do you realize that? It's all mental. Our minds are a dangerous thing. It's all mental. So instead of appreciating and being mindful and grateful of what I had, and everything I had, whatever it was, but everything I had out here, in here, over here, if I wasn't grateful for everything that I had at that moment, because I was always outside into the future, my goal that I haven't quite. And it's like you have a goal, and the goal is over here, and that's you, and then you keep getting closer, but the goal keeps moving, and you keep getting closer, and then the goal changes. It does. It does. If any of us who have had narcissistic mothers and stuff, we know that the goal always changes, because the narcissistic mother in our head is never happy for us, is never proud of us. We've never done well enough, so we can't even conceive of the fact that maybe we have accomplished something great. Maybe we've actually hit our goal, because we don't know what that's like. We don't know what it's like to be appreciated and grateful for reaching a goal because we never were. And that's until we mindfulness and gratefulness. Every morning I wake up. Before I even wake up, before I even open my eyes, I'm laying in bed, and as soon as I have consciousness, I'm like, I am grateful for, and I list 10 things. I heard Joyce Meyer say this years ago, but I know other people do it too. I've been doing it since I was in my 30s, and any day that I forget, and Abraham Hicks talks about this too. You set your intentions very early in the day, first thing. I only started listening to Abraham recently. And if you're ready for the experience, I really highly recommend listening to their teachings. So don't wait until you're without to appreciate what you have. Appreciate it now. Appreciate it now. And I'm telling you, you will resonate with the because you will never, if you come from a place of lack, you will attract more lack. If you come from a place of abundance and enough and gratitude for what you have, you will attract more of that. And that's all I have to say for today. Have a blessed day. Again, this is C. Megan Michael coming to you from Breaking Free from Toxic People, Breaking Free from Narcissistic Abuse. Say peace.